What's up, everybody? I'm here today to talk about this recent tragedy that happened in Connecticut. I feel sorry for the victims and their families. And the usual troublemakers of gun control. Bloomberg here in New York City. Chuck Schumer here in New York City. And the Wicked Witch of the West, that Dianne Feinstein. These are the usual suspects that always we need gun control. We need gun control. The reason why they keep pushing so much gun control, they want to disarm the public for their cause. They don't give a damn about families. They don't give a damn about people. These is control freaks. They want to disarm everyone, just like they do in Mexico, North Korea, all these third world countries, England, all of them, China, all those places is disarmed. United States is like the last man standing. They want to do that so the Wall Street bankers and the England bankers can loot this country. And they know when that happens, if y'all armed, if everybody is armed, they know people is going to march on certain areas and want to find out what happened. They don't want this because they going to try to hide in their little fortresses. So the usual people, Bloomberg put out a video with these so-called celebrities. And I know celebrities, a lot of y'all, especially in New York, carry, or y'all have somebody carry. And I know these things. And y'all try, and a lot of them get up on this video and say, oh, get rid of the guns. And y'all do carry. Nobody ain't stupid. Bloomberg, you have armed cops with you. You, even before you was mayor, you had somebody carrying. You probably have guns in your apartment anyway. Next, how the media sit there and talk about an AR-15, fully automatic. Nobody can get a fully automatic. A fully automatic is about 15 grand. Only people have a fully automatic is the Army. Everything is semi-automatic AR-15s. I know this. I shot them. You have to keep pulling the trigger. Another story. But how the media wants you to get mad when they tells you to get mad. You don't have to get mad. Yeah, they use this thing to, you notice how they use this over and over, the same thing. We need gun control. We need gun control. They want this stuff to stick in your mind. You have to be a strong-minded person to catch this. You need to sit down and observe all of these news anchors that sit there in their nice suits, smiling. This is all psych warfare. That's all it is. They want you to be upset. They want you to be mad when they want you to be mad. They use it all the time. Recently, I think it was Thursday or Friday, so-called black leader Al Sharpton went up there. They sent his ass back. They said, we don't want you out there up here. They sent them back. But he ain't tell y'all that. Then you get the so-called president, which he's more like a dictator, goes up there with on stage fake. If I recall, when you cry, tears come down right here. I ain't never see tears come down here. I can't do that. That was a fake cry, psyop. His main goal, disarm the American people, straight up. That's his main goal. See, when these devils get on TV, you have to flip it. These devils get on TV and say, oh, they all for this and they all for that. You have to reverse it, because they not. They only have one purpose, like the devil: kill, destroy. That's their main goal. Look at every country this president been having these little wars. And he's the biggest gun runner. Fast and the Furious, he's a big gun runner. But the media ain't make a big hoax like they made this school shooting. He's a big gun runner. Fast and the Furious, him and Eric Holder. Then the Benghazi. He sat there and watched this thing occur. A drone was flying over, I believe, about 6 to 8 hours, flying and watching the whole thing. It wasn't about no Muslim tape. Don't let no media tell you that. This was about, in Libya, they was running guns to Syria, to the so-called rebels, which the rebels are, and I debate with a lot of y'all fools, the rebels are Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda is in Libya. That's who runs it, Al-Qaeda. Exactly. You can look it up. You can look all this up. Al-Qaeda runs it. They run guns too. They run guns. Washington runs guns. And they want to take everybody gun rights, which I feel is wrong. People have the right to bear arms. Second Amendment. They want to get rid of that because they know that's key for their new world order. That's the key. They want to disarm. And then when if they disarm and you fools that's going along with it, y'all should live out in Mexico where they don't have no guns. Live in London where they don't have no guns, where somebody could just rob you and beat your head in. Then you'll be running back and say, oh, I need a gun. Once y'all go out there, or y'all anti-gun people, go to these third world countries where they gonna beat your brain in, and then I bet y'all be running back going to the gun shop, saying, oh, I need a gun. I can't live out there if I gotta protect myself. Yeah, guns don't shoot itself. You have fools with guns. If they was to take everybody guns today, the criminals all around, especially here in the cities, they would be going on a rampage. They would be going door to door and robbing people. If it was a martial law, they'd be going door to door robbing people. Bloomberg cannot protect everyone here in New York City. Never. Never. There's plenty of people that get robbed. They don't even go to police. Because the police can't do but so much. They can investigate, but usually a lot of 9 out of 10 they don't find the people. But my whole solution is, I think everybody should be armed. I think everybody should carry concealed. Actually, the crime rate is not as bad as what they say. The crime rate is actually down. See, these people on the news, they won't tell you that all over the country how concealed carry stopped a lot of crimes. They're not going to tell you that. What they're going to tell you is all the bad things. Oh, the movie theater shooting. Oh, the school shooting. That's all they're going to talk about. They're not going to talk about the good, where people stop crimes from happening when they had their carry concealed. They're not going to tell you that, but they're going to tell you all the bad. That's the news job, the psych media. They use these mind games. You have to be a strong-minded person to really figure this stuff out. And you must start reading a lot of these things that's going on. Because if you believe what's in the newspapers and on the news, you're going to be lost. It's a puzzle to figure it out. And if they do sit and tell you the truth, it's about a small article, almost where the sports page is at. Small article where you just going to overlook it. It's not going to be in the front page where they say, oh, a man with a gun stop a crime. No, it's not going to be that. It's always going to be something small, or they're not going to show it at all because they don't want you to know these things. The media job is to brainwash you. It's not to give you good journalism, straight truth. Everything they do is lies. They have controllers. They have people from Washington, D.C. that tells them what to say. Why you think when Obama talks to the American people, he's looking left and right He's reading off a teleprompter. Those not never his words. When he used his own words that time, he slipped up when he said businesses didn't make that, government made that. So I guess Obama made my recording studio. Not, I think not. I did this all by myself. Anyway, I hope you like this video, and just think and listen to these lying media heads, and you'll really wake up your mind. Peace.